service due since 5,000 kilometers in 2023 in March. So that was the warning.
Made in Germany. Das war mal ein Begriff. Die Welt hat uns bewundert. Für unsere Produkte, für unseren Erfindungsreichtum, die natürlich entspringt aus einem vernünftigen Bildungssystem.
Yes, welcome on board with Mugalu the Car Guy. Today we are on a BMW E83 F25 with dashboard warning lights, and the customer serviced this car from another station, but of course not a specialized BMW service. And now we have these problems right about here of condition-based service. Confirm the customer complaint. We have the service due since 5,000 kilometers in 2023 in March. So that was the warning. Then if we go to the central information display, which is the menu right about here, we're going to be actuating with this button. So if we go to the vehicle information, vehicle status, we are seeing service requirements, and we have brake fluid, which is a fault, and it was change overdue. Please book appointment with Mugalu the Car Guy. It was due from March 2023. If we go back and we see engine oil service, the customer said they performed the service, but the car could still report this problem right about here, and the date is 2023, that's March. Service due since 5,000 kilometers. Engine oil is faulty. We have a fault in the brake fluid, vehicle inspection, emission inspection. All these other systems are very, very okay. So we're going to do one by one, and then after we perform the vehicle inspection and the vehicle emission. Engine, we're going to change the oil, engine oil filter. Then we also saw that the air filter is clogged with that. Then brake fluid, we are going to change the brake fluid, and we're going to do a full general vehicle fluid change. Remember, brake fluid absorbs water in the atmosphere, and it is recommended to change it every 2 years. So as you know, the rule of the thumb of service, we start by draining the engine oil. Then also we perform some little inspection around engine sump to see if there is nothing like any leakages of this engine oil. And then we follow by accessing the oil filter, which is in the front left of the engine bay, which is right about here. So we pull it out, and we, with our wrenches, we open very, very well and access this oil filter, which is a cartridge type, and we replace it with a newer one. Remember, when oil comes from the bottom of the oil sump, it goes to the oil filter, then it is filtered and saturated to all other parts. So all these seals around have to be replaced with new oil filter seals. So attention is key, especially on this rubber tilted, which creates a loss of pressure, and oil could flow and cause the insufficient lubrication. That means the engine is going to blow. So we proceed to the air filter, which is mounted on top of the engine, and we are replacing it with a newer one. Without wasting time, we are going to proceed by putting the recommended Castrol engine oil, which is a Castrol Edge 5W30 for sheer driving pleasure, and we put the recommended oil of 5.2 liters, and we put it very carefully so that we avoid any other spill of oil around the engine. So after we put this 5.2 engine oil liter, we have to close it up, and we make sure this lid is very tight. Then we proceed by changing the brake fluid, which has to be changed every 2 years. Remember, we had a brake fluid warning that it has expired. So after fully working on that, we are going to do condition-based service. Let's hook on the diagnostics, and then at the tool right about here, and then so we're going to set all this together with Mugalu the Car Guy. We're going to do the condition-based servicing, whereby we are finished to swap and change the brake fluid, engine oil. We have done the service vehicle inspection. So let's program and do the, as I said, condition based service. So we are resetting. So for the engine oil, of course, condition based service, please wait. It is still running, and it is 100% engine oil life, and right about it is already been set. So we do this every day with Mugalu the car guy. So we're going to do for the brake fluid, we have done so. So reset also the brake fluid. We are renewing it to 100 life, performing vehicle based services. So the brake fluid also we have 100% life. Then vehicle check, we reset it. Vehicle check or the vehicle inspection. We also have the emission inspection. We have the vehicle check, the front brake pads. Yes, we are continuing perform the best condition based service reset. That's the programming we need to do with Mugalu the car guy. So remember, other guys do the service but they do not program. So the brake fluid is done, the vehicle check is 99%, emission inspection, okay. Perform the vehicle emission, activate, okay. Statutory exhaust gas display is activated. Enter the due for the statutory. It is 2024. Okay. Then make this 9. Alright. Okay, enter. So we're giving it new life. Enter vehicle in date. We are putting this in the vehicle date F1, such that it will ask us. So 9 months later, we shall be having the vehicle inspection again, and I believe that is reasonable. So we have exhaust emission, we have done so, and vehicle inspection we are resetting it too with Mugalu the car guy. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Mugalu the car guy and hit the notification bell. So we are activating also the vehicle check 2024, the same date. Yes, so 9 months later we shall be we are entering this form vehicle information and the date. So 9 months, and that's the date. So condition based service is successfully reset, and yeah, so these brakes we are not going to touch them because of course their life is the same as represented here. So all the dates has been changed, and of course right about here having this car asking for service again. So vehicle information, of course we get again, of course vehicle status, check control. Remember it had faults, and then if we could go back, previously it had service requirements due in 2023. Remember now we have condition based it to the 5th month of 2024. So we're good. So vehicle emission in the 9th month, vehicle check in that 2026, front brake pads in that, then that one. So all has been set. So all in 30,000 kilometers. So we are good. Oh, remember I had a fault of visit workshop service due. So we have fully fixed this together with Mugalu the car guy, and the car is perfect. Don't forget, we fix them all together and we out. Peace. So the engine runs smoothly, and as you can see, service is no longer being on. The bonnet is open, whereby we are just finishing some few things, and all has been fixed with Mugalu the car guy. Don't forget, we fixed BMW and Mercedes-Benz strictly, and we are good to go. Thank you. We are out. So this is how the engine is running smoothly, as you can see. Remember, this is a diesel engine and it runs very smooth, so we have finally fixed it very well with Mugalu the car guy. It is F25 having an engine of N47. We fix BMWs and Mercedes Benz.